and burst out that breath of air with your diaphragm, not just your lungs. All right, that way you contract. Use your core with every breath that you breathe out. Because remember, if you're using the diaphragm, you have to use every muscle in your circumference of your waist to contract the diaphragm. All right, so they activate and they squeeze in, so you're doing a repetition with your core, with your abs, obliques, lower back, stuff like that. So you just keep going. We're almost done. You should feel that stretch. You need to go as low as possible. Another thing I forgot to mention was you can do whatever you want with your hands. All right, you can do whatever you want with your upper body, meaning you can twist into it to get better balance if that's what works for you, or stay out here with your hands out like that. All right, as you can see, like that. You can have them up, cross them, or even pull your ears, all right? While you're doing it, doesn't matter what you do. Just keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, blast yourself with oxygen. Breathe in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth using your diaphragm. You should feel that rise and fall, or expand and contract of the stomach. From breathing out, and right there it goes. All right, so you contract that core. All right, so the next one is for the calves. All right, so once again, you don't need the phone books. All right, but it's better if you do, right? So, all you need to do, if you don't have phone books or anything, and you're just doing this exercises in your office or in your living room, whatever the case may be, right? You can use a wall. Say for instance, this was the wall. It's a punching bag, but say for instance, this is the wall. You're just using it for support. You put one leg over your other calf, all right? Then you just raise up on your toe. Remember, you want to get a full range of motion. You don't want to go just like this, it's barely moving up. You want to go way up and way down. Once you get tired of those, switch the leg and keep going. Once you get tired of those, keep switching, just keep going. Alright, so you keep going with that. And if you want the challenge, get yourself your book, your phone books. Alright? And what you're going to do is just barely, so say for instance, this is my foot. Alright, you want to place only this much. Alright, just the sole, no, not the sole. Yeah, I think it's the sole of the foot. I'm pretty sure it's the sole. The one in the front, right, by the toes, right? And your heel wants to be off the foot, off the book, I mean. And that's what it looks like. I don't know if you can see that, but that's where you want to be. You're just going to go down and up. Full range of motion. Just keep going, going, going. Once again, breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. Just keep going, keep going. Man, I'm freaking cramping up because, like I mentioned before, I didn't sleep much last night. I received bad news. I just couldn't rest at all. So I still got up and still, man, I had to use a lot of willpower to fight it and get in here and try to work out. Alright, so you need to get out of it what you put into it. Remember, it's 90% mental and 10% physical. Alright, that's about a good amount right there. I got a nasty burn going on. Remember, blast yourself with oxygen. And flush that lactic acid. Don't let it sit in one spot. Do whatever it takes to stimulate it out of your body. Mentally, physically, any which way, work on it and get rid of that burning sensation. Alright, the next one we're going to do is the rapid lunge. Alright, that's going to cover mainly hamstrings, some glutes, some quads. Alright, a little bit of inner thigh, stuff like that, a lot of core. Because we're going to be, you'll see right now, we're going to be moving not fast, but we're going to be lunging in a rapid motion, alright? Doesn't mean you have to go fast. It just means switch over quick, and this is what it looks like. So you're going to go on a normal lunge. You're going to lunge out, right? You want to get, oh, I'm cramping up. So you want to get your knee as close as possible to the ground without touching it. Alright, and you want to extend that as far as possible. Not too far, but not too close, meaning don't go like this and go down. Look at the spread. This is, I'm not spreading, I'm not activating as much as my hamstrings nor my quads. If I go this way, I'm hyperextending that hamstring and using that quad all the way. Alright, I'm pressing up with that quad, pushing up with that quad over here, forcing myself up with that hamstring on this side. Alright, so, and you're just going to switch, and this is what it looks like. So you see it's a normal lunge. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like in the front. So she's going to lunge out, and then she's going to explode up, and then switch. And she's going to keep going. Once again, doesn't matter what you do with your arms. Alright, you can have them on top of your head. Cross them. Once again, you can pull on your ears if you want. Doesn't matter. Alright, she's going to keep going. Once again, sideways, you can see that I'm going all the way down. Remember I told you I was cramping up? I still feel them, but I'm fighting them mentally and through the breathing. So see, I'm not rushing it, but I'm alternating, you know, as quick as I possibly can. As smooth as I possibly can. You need to control this, that way you use that core. You want to hyperextend that lower back by leaning back a little bit. Don't be like this in the weak mode. Be like this in a powerful mode. Chest up, straight. Hyperextend that lower back as well. Alright, we're almost done. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast yourself with oxygen. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Shake it off. Plus the lactic acid. Alright, now we're going to do a kick squat. This is going to take care of glutes a lot, a little bit of quads, a little bit of hamstring. It's going to actually activate our lower abs, our obliques, and our love handles, alright? And a little bit of lower back, alright? So this is called a kick squat. Once again, 2 words put together. You're going to be squatting and you're going to be kicking out. Alright, so this is what it looks like. You're going to go, once again, butt as low as possible. Remember, this is the first time ever doing any type of exercises, go down gradually, little by little, test yourself. Get your range of motion deeper and deeper. Don't just go deep all the way, because you might risk injury. So go gradually work your way down. Alright, so here we go. What you're going to do is go down like a squat. When you come up, you're going to kick out. Alright, you want to hold your foot outward like that. You don't want to just bring your knee up like that and just relax from the knee down, because then if you do that, all you're doing is activating the hip flexor. That's it. Alright, if you point your toe out and hold it out there for a split second, since you're holding out like that, all that counterbalance out there, that weight is pulling down on the lower abs. So you're activating the abs. Alright, so this is what it looks like. And the last thing is, when you kick out, whatever side you kick with, I'm going to kick with my left, that's the side you twist. Basically, you want to try to touch your butt on that side. You want to crunch to that side. So this is what it looks like. And notice how I'm not rushing it. I'm taking enough time to control it, to acknowledge what's going on. So that way I have enough time to adjust. So I'm not going. That's not full range of motion or nothing. That's too much rushing. Heart rate's going to go too high up. You're not going to be able to keep up with it. So nice and smooth and controlled. Now remember, nothing you can do is on one foot that you're planted, you can raise up off on your toe. That way you use those calves as well.